Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the very first Purpose Wrestling show. Feels like summer. I am Bobby Davies here with David Francisco.
Sup? Shut up, because I promise you, Man Like Dereiss is coming for you if you dare to speak over his rap. I don't know why you're not saying 2-1. He's asking you politely.
Well, I was threatened to talking over his rap.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Dereiss!
I also appreciate the fact that he weighs 210 to keep up with the 0121 theme.
It's branding and I like it.
It is, isn't it?
Although I think he may be upset with our ring announcer, John. He is not Dereiss, he is Man Like Dereiss.
He is. John will learn that lesson the hard way. I'm sure he's gonna talk to him backstage. You excited, Bobby?
I am so excited here.
I'm sitting. You're sitting next to me. Of course you would be.
This marquee match here, we have Man Like Dereiss, and his opponent is the O.J.M.O, the self-proclaimed best wrestler in the country. What do you think about that, David?
I think it's important to have confidence in yourself, even if no one else has it.
He may be the most arrogant man I've ever met, and I'm sitting next to you, David Francisco.
What? How dare you? How dare you? Tell you what, he has credentials though. Undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion is one of them. Not a lot of people can say that. In fact, I know there's an asterisk next to it, but he's the longest reigning Undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion. He is a bona fide star in the scene right now. He may be a prick, but he's good.
Now, I couldn't possibly comment on whether I think he's a prick or not, but you have your say.
Come on, do it, you coward.
This match is going to be one for everyone to watch out for. This is a big match. Man Like Dereiss, O.J.M.O. This is going to be hard hitting. It's going to be intense.
Have you ever seen the O.J.M.O wearing jeans? Are you familiar with this side of the O.J.M.O?
I can't say I am. I'm used to him wearing trunks.
Here's the deal. He's great and he's achieved so much and that's great, but you said this, not me. That kind of goes up to his head a bit, and it has happened in other local promotions in London where it just, I don't know if it goes to his head, I don't know if it's just a story for him to tell himself, I don't know if it's just him trying to stay relevant somehow, but championships change this man. And he's changed. I don't think the O.J.M.O we're seeing here today is the same one that we see, for example, a Ref Pro defending the Cruiserweight Championship.
Now, you mentioned talking over Dereiss's rap. I don't know if OJ will enjoy you talking over the most over catchphrase in British wrestling.
He can do something about it if he wants.
Oh, I'm sure he'll have words with you later. Now, this crowd is split down the middle. These two men, both popular. And you know they'll both pose to try and get the crowd to come to their side rather than wrestle.
Did you see the things that the O.J.M.O said about Dereiss in a promo that he put out before this match?
I did, and I think that's going to fire Dereiss up. I can't imagine he's happy about it.
Yeah, they're provoking each other. And the thing is, we keep talking about how the O.J.M.O is an attention seeker. That's the word I wanted to say. But Dereiss likes that attention as well. And of course, this is the battle for a win. And these are two excellent athletes. But they are also trying to upstage each other. And you're going to be able to see this here in this match.
These are two men who love the sound of their own voice. They will talk as much as they will fight in this match. They'll try to get in each other's head. They will try to outdo each other vocally as well as physically.
There's an interesting dynamic here as well. Obviously, Dereiss is the bigger of the two. He'll definitely have the power advantage in this match. The O.J.M.O is... how can I put this? He's definitely more agile, and I think he has a bigger impact when it comes to his strikes. His strikes will be harder. He strikes harder. He's definitely the best striker of the two. But, okay, here's how I'm going to put this. He is willing to do stuff that Dereiss isn't willing to do to be able to get the win.
Do you think for Dereiss to compete, he's going to have to sink down to O.J.M.O's level?
Or maybe rise above. I think that's a good question for us to see what happens in this match.
Now we started strong, the power of Dereiss on display. Brick wall, OJ ran straight into it.
I don't think that the O.J.M.O will be able to tackle Dereiss onto the floor. I think that the O.J.M.O thinks he will be able to tackle Dereiss into the floor.
He's certainly going to try, and I think he's going to fail every time. Nice lock up here, headlock from Dereiss, controlling O.J.M.O. Now it looks like OJ's going for the hair there or the ear, pulling on him.
Nah, what, the O.J.M.O? Nah.
Oh, and another big shoulder tackle. This time the O.J.M.O nearly came out of his jeans.
He can't believe it. Look at that face. Did you see that?
Oh, he's not happy. He can't believe how overpowered he is here. Well, when your ego is that big, is it also fragile?
Yeah, I don't think. He's claiming that Dereiss pulled his hair. I do not think that happened.
There was not, and the referee doesn't believe it either. But the referee backing both men up, trying to let OJ back up to his feet.
Did he just ask for a chant?
I think he did, and you know...
Oh my god, alright, okay.
And he enjoyed it as well.
Oh, wow, what is...
And Dereiss noticed it too. He's not going to let OJ get away with that.
What has happened to him? This is interesting how slow this match is starting, you know. I don't think they've ever had a singles match. They have faced each other before in a multi-person match, but they never had a singles. It's the first time they're doing it. And we were talking about all this upstaging that they will definitely want to do to each other. They're also trying to make sure they don't make a mistake. So it's so interesting how slow and methodical this beginning is being. There's this big feel-out process that these two are going through right now.
Both of these men are usually so high octane, so explosive, and they've chosen to start feeling each other out, grinding to see, in order not to make that mistake, as you said, David. Trading headlocks, trading holds here.
I am interested to see who's the first one to try and risk, to try and go for a bomb. This may be it. That was an incredible up and over by Dereiss.
Oh
my god! He tore him out of the ring!
Out into the front row of the crowd, and he's landed in the lap of a young lady who doesn't look that unhappy to have the O.J.M.O in her lap.
Did you see that? Did you see how explosive that tackle was? He hit him all the way through the ropes and to the outside. Wow, talk about upstaging someone.
And he's claiming he's had his hair pulled again. He didn't go anywhere near his hair. He got tackled.
You see, it's possible for you to tackle and grab the hair at the same time when it's not. I'm trying to justify it somehow.
Don't try and defend the O.J.M.O. He won't try and defend you.
There it is.
Nice low kick and a coming forearm to the back. You knew OJ was going to go for it. You knew he was going to change tact here.
I was about to ask you what do you think is going through the O.J.M.O's head right now, and I think we immediately got the answer. He had to change things up and try to get an advantage somehow.
I think what's going through the O.J.M.O's mind is how does my hair look, but...
Yeah, that
oh, and a lovely tilt-a-whirl head scissors there. Oh, and a heel kick to the face, going for the cover. Deep cover and a kick out by O.J.M.O.
And he runs away. The O.J.M.O is running away from men like Dereiss, and that says a lot about, well, about both of them.
Trying to keep the space, but Dereiss is always going to close that down. He's followed him out there, and he's gone out to the apron. And there it is. The big chop to the chest. And another big blow to the back.
You can see the O.J.M.O's face. How much he's suffering right now. This match has been Dereiss's the entire match so far, and I don't think that the O.J.M.O is happy about that at all.
What do you think he needs to do to combat Dereiss's massive power advantage?
Lure him into something. I think he's gonna have to improvise. He's gonna have to find a way to stop Dereiss somehow, and I think he can do it. I think he will be able to endure this punishment, which is a great thing he's able to do. He's so able to endure punishment. He's a late game player, and then just find something to do like that!
What a dropkick springing off the bottom rope, straight into the jaw of Dereiss.
I think that was the 404 out of the corner. I never seen that. And he follows it through.
Oh, a spinning elbow. And this is it. This is the momentum you were talking about, David. He lured him back into the ring. He knew what he was doing. And a massive diving elbow straight for the cover. This has got to be over. Oh, Dereiss kicks out, but you can see how much effort that took. He's breathing deep now and holding that midsection.
What he needed was space. He needed space and to get Dereiss in a place where he would be comfortable with himself so that he could hit these strikes the way he did. You saw that knee, you saw those elbows, both of them. He is definitely the best striker in this match, and he knows how to use his body to his advantage. And you can see that here. Just like that, with a 404 brain not found knee out of the corner, he's able to change it around, and he's on top right now. Or at least trying to stay on top.
Now Dereiss is trying to ground him. O.J.M.O will take to the sky, and Dereiss is trying to keep him down. Lovely dragon sleeper here, pulling on the neck, working on that midsection again.
Oh, Dereiss is still alive. He's trying to fight this somehow.
Referee calling for a break. And will the O.J.M.O give it clean? Of course he won't. Don't know why I expected him to get it clean.
He's on he's in his element now, you know. He's in control, and his confidence is one of his biggest weapons. When he gets in this mind state, when he's able to feel himself the way he's feeling himself right now, no one can stop the O.J.M.O.
He's found his rhythm, and he doesn't care whether the fans are booing or cheering him. He just cares that they're making noise.
He clearly does, because he started the chant. I don't know why he's starting chants for himself. Oh, big clothesline!
Big, and straight in for the cover here, and a 2 count, close 2 count this time. And Dereiss' frustration at himself for getting caught again with another big hit. He looks like he's holding his jaw, his neck, his midsection. OJ has done a great job of wearing him down here.
OG needs to follow up though. He's giving him too much space. He's too comfortable. It's his biggest strength, and at the same time it's also his biggest downfall. He will get too comfortable and he will lose because of that.
Now can he do this? Can he suplex the much bigger man? Don't know if you get Dereiss.
Robbie, he's not going for a suplex. He's going for a jackhammer. This man thinks he's Goldberg. I'm serious. I've seen him do it before. He's trying to jackhammer men like Dereiss right now.
Well, my point still stands. Do you think he can jackhammer someone so much heavier, so much stronger than he is?
Truth is, I've seen him do it, so I believe he can, but it's not going to happen this time. Dereiss has him.
Lovely delayed vertical suplex there, but Dereiss cannot follow up. The injuries to the shoulders and the neck have just added up here for Dereiss.
He needed this space though. He's able to get the O.J.M.O off his back a bit, just enough to maybe mount some offense. Let's see what he's going to do now that he has this open.
He's going to be the first to his feet, which I think is going to be important here. Holding himself up in the corner, but focused. Straight for O.J.M.O. Thrown over onto the apron. Big swing and a big right forearm from Dereiss.
Oh, you don't want to give the O.J.M.O your leg.
Oh, and
Unless you're gonna kick him in the head.
What an enziguri. O.J.M.O doesn't know where he is right now, and he also, more importantly, doesn't know where Dereiss is. And that is on the top rope, taking aim at O.J.M.O. Oh, and he ducks, rolled through by Dereiss, and a big clothesline.
He decapitated him.
Clothesline.
There we go, Dereiss is back in control. He was able to take advantage of that opening, and we'll see if he can finish the O.J.M.O off. That was so impressive by Dereiss. Did you see that?
A couple of big power hits, and that clothesline turned the O.J.M.O inside out. Swift elbows to the chin, and one in receipt by Dereiss.
Oh, wow!
Moonsault over the top, and a shotgun dropkick to the corner. O.J.M.O's head snapped off that middle turnbuckle there, and Dereiss is fired up.
If I was going to say, Bobby, if I may, Dereiss is on fire, and the O.J.M.O has no idea what's happening to him right now.
Dereiss is on fire, and he's feeling it now, up into the fireman's carry. What's he going for here? And the O.J.'s still fighting. Those hits to the jaw are a bit lackluster than before, but a big spinning kick to the face.
There it is again. He knows how to strike hard.
But what he doesn't know is to follow up and not talk to the crowd.
I think he's going for the drop kicks in the corner.
Dereiss rolls over, handspring, and a big super kick to the jaw.
I was saying that the O.J.M.O is the best striker of the two, but I think Dereiss is surprising me and everyone with how strong his kicks and his clothesline and his elbows have been.
Oh, and a tiger fake kick to the ribs, and a puncher over the top. He's going straight for the cover. This could be it. And O.J.M.O kicks out again. Dereiss doesn't know what he's going to have to do here to keep O.J.M.O down.
Man Like Dereiss is showing a lot of agility, and you could see the influences of people like Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero on his style. It's incredible. I don't think a lot of people were expecting Dereiss to be this agile, but he's been really good in the air.
The 50 splash into an empty pool. O.J.M.O has rolled out the ring, and Dereiss, one big mistake there. That midsection's been worked over and he just landed straight on it, David.
Did you see how he landed on his head? I don't know if he knows where he is right now. He got out of the ring maybe just out of pure instinct.
Yeah, he's looking for the O.J.M.O. He went for a dropkick there and completely missed.
I don't think he hit his head. Oh my God!
And the knee wrapped around the ring post, and we all know what the O.J.M.O is building up to here.
Oh,
that
no.
half crab.
Oh no!
And there it is, a version of the half crab around the ring post.
He's using the leverage of the ring to twist the leg in a way that wasn't meant to be twisted. That was incredibly painful, even if it only lasted 4 seconds. That may have been enough to really put a lot of damage on Dereiss's leg.
O.J.M.O has worked the neck, the shoulders, the back, and now the knee. This is all building up to that half crab.
What is he thinking? What in the world is the O.J.M.O thinking right now?
Oh
my God!
Springboards up into a moonsault off the apron. What a moonsault here, and that's got to be over. Dereiss can't have much left.
And he's
O.J.M.O
stacking them up. Look at this!
What a frog splash! He nearly went off the
That's it!
ceiling, and it's over.
That's it!
It is over. Oh! I was getting ready to call the win there, David, and Dereiss has just powered out of that cover. Not even just a limp kick out, he powered out of that cover.
No one in this room believed that that was not gonna be it, especially the O.J.M.O, with the exception of one person, and that's Dereiss. He found somewhere in him the power to kick out of that frog splash, but this may be it. This might be just a matter of time, especially if the O.J.M.O puts that half crab on after the damage that he was able to do on the outside.
Here he goes. Oh, and a
Got
roll-up by
caught.
Dereiss. Oh, and Dereiss with a near fall there. O.J. was surprised, but
What a super kick!
not surprised enough not to almost take Dereiss's head off his shoulders.
Did you hear that?
I think everyone heard that, David. I think the whole of London heard that from the Merton Arts Space.
He super kicked Dereiss on the chin so hard his shirt turned upside down.
Kick to the spine.
Inside out?
Inside out,
Sideways?
back to front,
back to
upside
front,
down.
back to front. That's what I'm looking for. Can't speak this language. I'm sorry. Why is he not following up, Bobby?
Well, you know the O.J.M.O.
Why is he not
You know him
following
well.
up? This is it. His biggest strength and his biggest downfall. Look at him. He could have had Dereiss right now. He wants to teach him a lesson or something. What is he doing?
I couldn't tell you, David. You know he'd rather drink in the adulation, but now the fans have gone for Dereiss, and missed penalty kick and a cutter out of nowhere. What a cutter by
He
Dereiss!
deserved that one. Oh my God!
Spinning blue thunder bomb there, and a cover, and it's got to be over. O.J.M.O. so close. He was not staying down from that, but he didn't kick out with much authority there.
Dereiss can't believe it, but the power necessary to pull that off was incredible. Dereiss is gonna have the power game in this match no matter what. He always had, ever since the match started, and that was just another example for it. I don't know though how much that took out of his leg, because he seems to be favoring it right now.
He's trying to get the feeling back in there.
Going for that 450
leg.
again?
No.
Oh, he landed on his knee. That buckled.
Oh, and O.J.M.O. misses a big corner dropkick landing on the back of his head. Dereiss needs to follow up here.
He keeps trying to go for something off his shoulders, off this fireman carry the entire match, and he goes for it again.
O.J.M.O.'s had it scouted the whole match. For all
Oh, he got it!
Oh, and the gut buster, but he cannot follow up, straight onto his bad knee.
Go for the cover. Can this be it? This is it!
Oh, O.J.M.O. with a leg breaks the cover on the bottom ring rope. the ring awareness there. For all his faults and his ego, he is a veteran in the ring.
You can see how hard it is for him to breathe right now. That gut buster really did a number on his diaphragm and his breathing and obviously his ribs. But at the same time, Dereiss, like, that also did a big number on Dereiss's leg. The entire body of O.J.M.O landed on his leg, and I don't know how good his leg is right now. He wants to keep going for the power moves.
If Dereiss doesn't end this soon,
he doesn't have
over.
it. He needs to give that leg some time. He needs to think of something else.
It may be down to the ref to call this one, David. If Dereiss cannot defend himself, if he cannot get back to his feet.
He seems to be okay. He seems to still be able to be in control. He's trying to fight through it, but he needs to try something else. Maybe this. Maybe the momentum will help. Oh no!
Looking for another blue thunder bomb. O.J.M.O works into
he got it.
The half
He
grab.
got it. He got
That's
it.
it. And he's wrapped in the shirt now, using the shirt to pull
Oh,
on the
look
ankle.
at that!
So deep. And Dereiss taps out. It's all over. The ref needs to get some separation now. O.J.M.O will not let go of the half crab. This is classic O.J.M.O behaviour. Finally lets go. And I think the look on his face says it all.
I'll tell you what, that was an incredible match, and it's insane that the O.J.M.O is able to get out of that match with a win the way that he did. Kudos to both of them. Alright, Dereiss was ridiculously impressive in this match.
There were so many moments I thought it was over, David. That big clothesline, the blue thunder bomb. But O.J.M.O manages to find that half crab, worked on the knee of Dereiss, and that was it.
Come on, of course. Of course.
We do like to try and promote some sportsmanship here in Purpose, but we're never going to get the O.J.M.O to do that, are we?
That was incredible, and the O.J.M.O comes out with a win. What a story, but what a match, Bobby, in this first Purpose Wrestling show. Incredible.
We hope you are enjoying Feels Like Summer. We are going to send it to the back where we'll talk to the competitors of this match. Follow us on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Follow us on all social medias, at WrestlePurpose on Twitter and Purpose Wrestling everywhere else. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, if you didn't see it, I don't know if this is going on like on social media without the match, but spoiler alert, I won. I beat Dereiss. Dereiss, he's so strong and he's got those muscles, man. He's pretty cool. And that's great and everything, but the thing is, I'm the best wrestler in the country, some would say. So there was only so much you could do to me, to defeat me. So it was great to be in the Man Arts Space again. I think it's like a place I built. Robin, are you taking the photo? Robin's ringside and he's taking the photos. So it's flashing here, but it kind of looks like it's paparazzi. Because paparazzi follows me. You know I've got my own security, but that's for another thing. Bottom line is this. The O.J.M.O is back in the Man Arts Space, better than ever, and I'm here to take over. Now, we play.
Angry man, are you mad? Man thinks he's sick. Mike, no one thinks you're the best wrestler in the UK. Nobody thinks so. Nobody. Fam, man wants to jump on my leg. Watch when I catch you slipping. I'm not here to play, you know. You're here to play. I don't play. I'm from Birmingham, from 0121. You're not a real G. I'll catch you slipping in the car park, bro. I'll throw your suitcase into the road. You're not bad, fam. I know you're not bad. I'll get you crying, fam. Obviously, yeah, you won the match. I'm vexed. But you know what? You think this is over? You think I want to just let you slap me up and take violation from me like that? No, fam. To watch you back, innit, man? Waste, man. Are you mad?